always wanted one thing in my Trooper. That's armrests in the front. And seems to be in the United States, manual Troopers never had armrests. At least as far as I've seen at the junkyard. Never seen them. I've seen some Australia and other country Troopers where they had manuals and armrests. I've never seen them here, but I found this clean LS 96 Trooper here. It's got the armrests and they're in really nice shape, a lot better than my seats. The only issue here is my Trooper has this part of the door panel has some upholstery which matches my current seats, and this doesn't match my current upholstery. So the seats are gonna mismatch the doors, but only in this little part. So that's fair trade, I guess. My door panels aren't carpeted here or here, so that's kind of different. This is the luxury model, apparently, but this guy's only got 140,000 miles on it, which is almost to the T, 100,000 miles less than mine. So these seats got a lot of life left in them. I got the Adjust-O-Matics on this. That'll be a nice upgrade. I'm gonna grab the rears too, just so they match my OCD, and plus they'll have a lot less wear and tear on them. My middle seat belt is missing this little plastic thing for the center, which makes adjusting the center seat belt strap really annoying. I have a car seat, so it's a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna get the rear seats. That'll be nice. I debated pulling the carpet out of here, but I don't know. My carpet's only kind of worn like right here by the foot, and you see this has the same wear. So I think I could just clean my carpet up really good with shop vac and some of these carpet cleaning techniques. I think would bring that around pretty quick. Only other thing I want off this rig is this air control unit thing, because what happened on mine is I think the real issue is I needed the new cable for this knob. Hello. That's cool. Yeah, the cable that controls this here, it starts here. It actually, the other end of it is just right up there, right there. I think it's like bound up or just old. And you have to turn this real hard in here, and you turn it so hard that it skips the gear on the little like gear lever in there. You know, I reset that gear a few times on my factory one. I actually replaced this whole unit with one from like a 92 or something like that. And worked good for about a year, but then that one skipped out on me, and that cable is so, I can't even move it with pliers anymore. So when I take this unit, hopefully all these controls work. It feels, I used my pliers and turned it. You know, see, look at this. This turns easy by hand. This, I can't even spin it. But I used my Leatherman, and that turned better than mine. It's just, this thing sucks. Maybe I could like lubricate the cable with some of that white lithium junk. This is just a clean, this has been an old person Trooper because this still has the tape deck. I found 50 cents and I took this seat out. Yeah, I love this thing. I wish I had these map lights. I wish. I'm sure this could fit up into mine, but wire it into the power for that thing, just run a wire to it, but I don't have the time. This is a nice mirror. The only thing I could care less for on these seats is this back thing is just this crappy little net. And my seat back has this really big, nice pocket without this like mesh junk. I wonder if this back can like come off. I could take this one's off mine. This looks like there's a seam here. Maybe it clips out. I don't want to break them. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing seats. I'm doing an interior refresh. Kind of a long-awaited fix was I've been waiting for a good set of seats, and I finally, you know, the reason I found these seats is my brother-in-law has a Tundra. This model had a smashed taillight. I went to go get a taillight for his birthday present, and then it ended up being busted, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's a loss. And then happened to be right next to it is this Trooper, which is, I wasn't even like looking for a Trooper. I was coming for Toyota parts, and I found this thing. So that was super lucky. Yeah, this is the interior refresh. Whoop, back home. Ready to tear everything out of here and vacuum and get these things put in. They are in a lot better shape than the seats I have in there now. I even think they're cleaner. I could put these in as it is and it'd be an upgrade. Yeah, comparing kind of this top part, which you expect to not have anywhere. It's pretty dirty. So we got the big guns out. We're gonna clean it. Better look out, kitty. before I didn't think it was that bad, but look at this water. It's black. This is nasty. So yeah, I am glad I'm doing this. Here it is, gutted. Well, not completely gutted. Keeping my carpet. Ended up shampooing this little back area because I spilled a quart of oil back here like 6 years ago. So yeah, this is an empty Trooper. You can see all of my janky wiring. This is my CB antenna. That's my power line to my sub, which goes through there and comes out here. And just been running through it with the shop vac and cleaning, and it's gonna be nice. This is Trooper Interior 2.0 with these new seats. Man, I can't believe how large it is when there's no seats in here. I'm sure if I just put the 2 bucket seats back and like filled in that area there, I could sleep back here easy. But, you know, not with the back seats. Here's all the trim pieces that go on around the buckles and stuff. But yeah, pretty easy. Found about 70 cents worth of change, so came out with a profit. Just wanted to talk about the new seats a little bit. Yeah, they are actually a different material. Like it's actually like kind of carpeted in this part, where on mine it's just this like canvasy sort of cloth. Stuff's a lot softer. I think it'll be a little more comfortable. Nails here. So I want to say there's kind of a flaw with these second gen seats, because this bottom pad's actually the second one of these I've had, because I get a hole right there. And that issue being is one of the springs on the front here, it'll break, and then all the weight is transferred to the other springs, which end up digging into the cloth. And I kind of tried to remediate that with this pad. You could see the spring still broke. Maybe it broke after the fact, but I put this towel in to kind of give these springs something to go against before just digging into the foam, which probably helped this a lot. So I think I'm gonna try and do the same with my new seat, just to save that, because I don't know how common this upholstery pattern is, if I'll ever even be able to find another one of those, at least in the shape that I need it to be in. So yeah, that's that. It's coming together nicely. See, here's that seat. You can already tell here, it's starting to dig into the foam. This is the one that breaks for me. And then there seems to just not be any other springs between here and here. Probably for that support and that feeling where your butt is sinking in here and then you got your legs there. But it's just kind of a weak spot. At least for me, maybe I'm too heavy, or these seats are made for Japanese people half my size. I don't know. So I'm gonna just put this microfiber underneath the springs. I don't know what it'll do. Maybe it'll help. Maybe I'm just wasting time. This is luxury. This is just what I've wanted for so long. This whole thing started from my wife saying, "The Trooper's uncomfortable. I hate riding in that thing." And I thought, no wonder. There's nothing to lean on. So, yeah, see how that goes? Now that I look at it, it's like, this ain't much of an armrest, but it's better than nothing. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, everything bolted in great. Not bad. This material is definitely softer. I guess we'll see if it gets dirtier quicker. You know, I'm sure it will, since dirt can kind of get into that versus that canvas stuff, but it's not bad. And here's the main difference. This is that original upholstery on this door panel, and this seat doesn't match that. But yeah, but looking from over there, you can't really tell. It's pretty unnoticeable. And I think this just looks better in general because those faded and turned blue. You could see there, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray. The sun just killed them. I don't even know how much longer they would have had until they started to like get brittle and tear. So they were on their way out. And an added bonus, This seat has the Adjust-O-Matics on it. I am so excited. This is gonna be so nice to tune my seat in exactly how I want. I was actually thinking of hitting up someone on the Australia side of the world and get the Adjust-O-Matics for that side. That'd be pretty awesome. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you all for watching. This has been a very long-awaited project of mine, is to get seats with armrests. So they're in. We'll see how they ride. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Good for the commute, good for road trips. It's gonna be good. Well, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a like and a subscribe, a share, or whatever the heck YouTube is doing at the time of you watching this. And if you have any other Trooper ideas or thoughts, plop them down in the comments and I'll give them a thought. And yeah, thank you all for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.